Language across curriculum. What is curriculum? The different courses that are provided and the different activities that go along with it are altogether called a curriculum. In the wider sense, curriculum means not only the subject matter or substance of a teaching program, but also the entire instructional process, including materials, methods, equipment, examination, and all other issues related to schooling. The role of the English curriculum in the Indian context is very important. English has a very definite place in our three language formula. So, English is being learned and used all over the world, not out of any imposition, means compulsion or force, but through the realization that it has certain advantages. Now, need when the English is the medium of instruction, every teacher uses teachers English directly or indirectly, expressing in English in the subjects like economics, art, political science, biological science becomes important. Though it is not the responsibility of these teachers to teach English, but it is obvious that no teacher can teach history, geography, medicine, engineering, law, economics, political science, etc. in broken words. For good expression in any subject, good language is essential. So the role of these teachers is as important as the role of the teachers of English. English is being learned now more for the sake of its utilization in professional fields than for its own sake. The teacher has to see that the students is not only good at English language concept, but also at applying them. It is the teacher and his her classroom and ambience which can make the students learn English as naturally as their mother tongue. And for this, the teacher requires more than anything the will to perform and the support of other subject teachers, policy makers, policy implementers, students, and their parents. Now, need for communication. Why do we need for communication? Communication is a skill that you can learn. It's like riding a bicycle or typing. If you are willing to work at it, you can rapidly improve the quality of every part of your life. The word communication has been derived from Latin word communis means common. A person with whom we wish to exchange or share an idea will understand what we speak and write only when we try to communicate it in a way that will be understand or understood by the others. An idea by itself cannot be understood. It has to be encoded either in words or in signs and symbols. The seven C's of communication are necessary and sufficient elements for expressing communication. They apply to both oral and written and even casual communication. They are first one is completeness. What is completeness in communication? The message must be complete and geared to receiver's perception of the word. Next, concreteness. The message is often supported by the factual material such as research data, figures, Nothing is left to the imagination. Next, third one is courtesy. In addition to the considering the feelings and points of view of the target group, it is also important to approach the audience in a friendly and courteous manner. Next, fourth one, correctness. Correctness is very, very important in communication. Correctness, a correct use of language is very important. Grammatical errors must be avoided. A correct usage of language increases trust, trustworthiness, and the receiver will feel that they are taken seriously. Next one, clarity. When we communicate something, there must be a clarity. Otherwise, other person cannot understand our thought or idea. We cannot communicate properly. So clarity is very, very important. Clarity means clear or plain language is characterized by explicitness, short sentence, and concrete words. Briefly worded information emphasizes the essence of the message. Next one is consideration. By taking the audience into account, the message can be geared towards them. Factors that play an important role in this area, for example, professional knowledge, level of education, age, and interests of the audience. Next, conciseness. A message is clear when the stay line is consistent, and when this does not contain any inconsistencies when the facts are mentioned, it is important that there is a consist, consistent supporting information. Consistent supporting information. When the statements are varied, they will confuse the receiver.